So, good morning students, welcome back. Now we will be doing shares and dividends from Serena Publishers. So in the last problem which we were left is 11th one. Now I am continuing with exercise 3b problem number 12. Exercise 3b problem number 12. So recently we have done exercise 3b until 11th sum and somewhere in middle. So let me continue. A lady holds 1800 rupees 100 shares of a company that pays. A lady holds how much? 1800 shares. Face value is 100 of a company that pays 5% dividend annually. Calculate her annual dividend. And something they have given another one. If she had bought the shares 40%, what is the rate? What is the return she gets as percent on her investment? So first of all, let me write what are the given conditions. Problem number 12, Serena Publishers, exercise 3B. A lady holds 1800 shares. So simply number of shares 1800, right? So face value is how much? How much? Face value is 100 they give. Face value is 100. And face value is 100. The company that pays 5% dividend annually. 15% dividend annually, not 5%. The company pays 15% dividend annually. Dividend is 15% annually. Calculate the annual dividend. Straightforward question. So simply you need to apply the formula. Dividend is equal to dividend percentage of face value into number of shares, right? Dividend value is asking if she had, first one is if she had, what is asking? A lady bought pays annually, calculate her annual dividend. First one is annual dividend, so that's what I am doing. That is what I am doing. First bit, annual dividend. Dividend is equal to, this is the formula we have, 15 by 100 into face value. Face value is nothing but 100 into number of shares. 15 into 18. So dividend is this much. Calculate the multiplication and whatever answer you write here. Next, multiplication please try to do by yourself since you are in 10th class. Next, what is asking another bit? If she had brought the shares at 10% premium. Case 2. Premium. What is given premium? 10%. That means market value is above the face value. So market value is, face value is 100. So market value is nothing but 100 plus 10% of face value. That is nothing but 110. So how will you get that? 110 is 10% of face value. Is nothing but 10 only, no? 100 plus 10 by 100 into face value is 100. So 100 plus 10 is 110. So market value is 110, right? So market value is 110. Next, what is asking? If she had bought these shares at 40% premium, what is the return she gets as percent on her investment? That means rate percentage is asking. So case 2, rate percentage is asking. What is the return she gets percent on her investment? That means rate percentage, not the company. Company is not, they are not asking like the rate of dividend paid by the company. They are asking rate she gets as percent on her investment, right? Rate percent. What is the formula? Go for formula rate by, here what you write, market value or face value, you need to write what? Face value, is it correct? No, because they are asking on her investment. That means market value into 100, right? Alright, dividend. Rate percent is equal to dividend by market value in 100. Do we know the dividend here? No. This dividend is for whole annually. Please make a note of it. Now go for basics. Dividend. This market value already we know, no? Market value. is 110. Next, dividend. Go for basics again. What is the meaning of this? D is equal to 15%. 15 by 100 into face value is 100. So D is equal to 15 per share. So dividend rate percentage is dividend by 15 by market value. Market value is 110 into 100. 0 0 cancel. 15 1 the 15 10 the 150 by 11. So 110 0 0 cancel. 15 10 the 150 by 11. That you simplify by yourself. So rate percentage is this. So very simple question. So annual dividend they are asking. So I have used this formula. Dividend is equal to dividend. This formula we have. Therefore simplify it. Next case 2 what they are asking. On her investment rate of interest. So rate of interest. If she gets as percentage, what is the return she gets as percentage on her investment? So that is nothing but 8% apply this formula. Dividend by market value into 100. So market value of each share is 110. Now dividend go for what is the meaning of this? D is equal to 15%. Go for basics which I have explained in the beginning of the class. D is equal to 15 by 100 into 100. D is 15. So simplify this, you will get the this and this simplification you do by yourself. Next problem. So still if you want the answers, I can provide you. Something the answer for this is this is nothing but 27 something like this, 27,000, and this one is 15 by 9 is 10.71 something we are getting. So he is asking 10.71, but he is asking calculate your answer to the nearest integer. Calculate your answer to the nearest integer is 10.71. This digit is greater than 7. So add 1 to the previous integer is asking. So that is nothing but 11%. Because this value is great, this digit is greater than 5. So add 1 to the previous one. So 10 is nothing but 11. He is asking integer. So I mean 10 becomes 11. If the answer is 10.31, calculate the nearest integer. This digit is less than 5, no? So don't add anything to the 1. So the answer is 10%. It's quite simple. Very simple. Next. A man invests, again problem number 13. A man invests rupees 11,200 in company paying 6%. And again this is also same thing, same formula we should apply, same procedure we should apply. So a man invests 11,200 in a company paying 6% per annum. A man invests how much? Investment is equal to 11,200. So he is investing 11,200 in a company paying 6% per annum. That is nothing but dividend is equal to 6% per annum. Dividend is 6% per annum. What else is asking? When its share 100 rupees can be brought for rupees 140. Find his annual dividend. Face value is rupees 100. Face value is rupees 100 and 100 shares can be brought for rupees 140. Market value is rupees 140. Right? Find the annual dividend. Find his annual dividend. I'm sorry. So how will you do this one? So I don't know. This just you need to apply the formula. That's all. Nothing great about this problem. So first bit is annual dividend is asking. Annual dividend. Second bit is percentage return on his investment. Rate percentage. Rate percentage is nothing but dividend by market value into 100, right? So I think annual dividend is, what is the formula we should apply for a dividend formula? Dividend is equal to dividend percentage of face value into number of shares. Dividend percentage already given you 6%. Paying 6% per annum. 6 by 100 into face value is nothing but 100. Into number of shares is, how will you get number of shares? Here it is nothing but, what you get? How will you get number of shares? Total investment by market price. This is nothing but total investment by market value. So cancel. Total investment is 11,200 by market value. Market value is nothing but 140. So this cancel, 6 into 1200 by 140. This is nothing but annual dividend. Please try to do by yourself. Next, rate percentage. Rate percentage, what is the formula? Rate percentage of his investment is asking. The percentage return on his investment. So percentage return on his investment is nothing but dividend by market value into 100. Dividend. Go for this basic formula. Dividend. D is equal to 6% given. That means D is equal to 6 by 100. D is equal to 6% given. What is the meaning of this? Dividend per share. This is for annual dividend. This is dividend is equal to 6 by 100 into, what is the face value of each one? 100. So it is nothing but 6. Dividend is 6 per share. So this dividend is, we got already 6 by market value. Market value of each one is 140 into 100. So cancellation. So rate is equal to 16 just 60 by 40. 60 by 14. 2 3 is 6, 2 7, 30 by 7. So simplify it, you will get the answer. There is the solution. So if you want, the answer is for this this division 30 by 7, or you can write it in mixed fraction also, there is no problem. Next one. So application, I am explaining. Simplification, this simple division multiplication, please try to do by yourself. As already I am saying from the beginning of the class, since you are in 10th class, multiplication, division, you must be perfect. And if I do simple addition, multiplication, everything, for one problem it will take half an hour. So please try to do by yourself. So just I will be explaining the method, and I will be explaining how to arrive to the conclusion of the problem, what we must do it, and how to put the value by using the formula. That is my intention of doing shares and dividends. So multiplication, division, once again try to do by yourself. Next one, Mr. Sharma, question number 14. This is question number 13, exercise 3B. So simple investment given rupees 11,200. This dividend percent, apply that formula, you will get the answer. Some kind calculations you do by yourself. Rate percentage, dividend by market value is 100. That is nothing but 6. And once again I am saying that there are number of methods to do this problem. You can follow any one method, but I am using the easiest method just by applying this formula and writing and doing the problem in a simple way. This rate percentage, already I said in the beginning of the class, I will be using this method. So there are number of methods, you can follow any one method. Next question. Mr. Sharma invests 60 shares. Mr. Sharma has 60 shares of nominal value or face value, both are same. So no need. And sells and sells them when they are at a premium of 60%. He invests the proceed. So invest the proceed. Understand the meaning of invest the proceeds in shares of nominal value rupees 50 quoted as 4% discount and paying 18% dividend. Calculate the sale of proceeds, the number of shares he buys, and the annual dividend from the shares. So we are in this problem, question number 3, 14th problem. We are seeing the new word, that is invest the proceeds. So please underline this word, invest the proceeds. So please make a note of it. Invest the proceed. Invest the proceed is nothing but, whenever you see this word invest the proceed, so that is nothing but sale price, which is equal to number of shares into market value. Number of shares into market value. Whenever you see this word invest the proceed, proceeded, invest is proceeded, like that, the answer is number of shares into market value. Right? Number of shares into market value. So next, Mr. Sharma invests. Again, write down all the conditions. The problem becomes very easy. Mr. Sharma has 60 shares. Number of shares 60, right? Number of shares is 60, and face value is 100. Nominal value or face value, both are same. Nominal value is 100. Next, what is given? And sells them when they are at a premium of 60%. And sells them when they are at a premium of 60%. Sells them when they are at a premium and sells them when they are at a premium of 60%. So market value is nothing but 100 plus 60%. So premium means you should add it, 60% of face value. So that is nothing but 100 plus 60, 160. This how you got this 60 means 60 by 100 into face value is 60. Say face value is 100. So 100 cancel. So market value is 60. So what I told, sale proceed. So what is the meaning of sale proceed? Number of shares into market price. So sale price already first bit is over. The sale proceed is number of shares into market value. Sale proceeds, number of shares into market value. Number of shares is already I have written. Number of shares is almost 60 into market value. 66 or 96. So 2 zeros are there. That's it. Second bit. The number of shares he buys. The number of shares he buys and the annual dividend from the shares. So second and third bit is totally different. The number of shares he buys. He invests, again come back to that, he invests the proceeds. He invests the proceeds in shares of nominal value, again case 2. What is nominal value again here? Just you be with this problem here. Still the problem is not yet over. Case 2 is, what is given? He invests the proceeds. Now he invests the proceeds means this becomes the total investment. Now let me write once again. He invests the proceeds in shares of nominal value rupees 50. Face value is rupees 50. Quoted at 4% discount and paying 18% dividend annually. Discount is equal to 4%, right? And paying 80% dividend annually. 18% dividend annually. Now from this, can you say what is discount? So market value of this. Just from seeing this, what is the market value? where discount is given minus 4 by 100 into 50. 51 the 51. 48. So market value is 48. So 50 minus 4%. 4 by 100 of this face value. Face value given it as what? Face value given as 50. So 52 are 2. Simple calculation, rupees 4. Rupees 48. Now, so until here there is no confusion. Next, again go for this formula. Dividend. What is the dividend formula? Dividend percentage of face value into number of shares, right? So dividend percentage already given 18%. So you can apply here 18% of face value is into number of shares. So here number of shares plays a very important role in this case too. Number of shares plays a very important role in case. How to do that one? So until here any doubts? So total investment, I told no, sale proceeds is nothing but 9,600. Sale proceeds 9,600 we got. So that means 9,600 is the investment, and this becomes a market. This becomes a market price. Please make a note of it once again. Here, say invest the proceed means what I told. Invest the proceeds is nothing but number of shares into market value. Number of shares is 60. Market value is 69,600. This becomes the investment. Please make a note of it. Now sale proceed becomes the investment in case 2. So here I am erasing this completely. So now investment. New investment. We can write new investment or whatever you want, you can write. New investment is nothing but 9,600. Market value is nothing but, what is the market value in this? 48. So number of shares. Number of shares is what? Total investment by market value. This is the formula we are having, no? Total investment by market value. 48 twos are 200. 48 twos are 96. So 200. Number of shares is 200. Come back to this. Right? So what is that? Dividend is equal to dividend percentage. Dividend percentage is 18 by 100 into face value. Face value already given. What is the face value? 50 into number of shares. Just now we found out number of shares is 200. So 51 are 52, 2 1 are 2 9, 9 2 are 18. So dividend is 1800. Now what is asking in this? The number of shares he buys already over. Number of shares he buys 200, right? Next, the annual dividend from the shares. Annual dividend from the shares is 1,800. This is the formula. Only in this problem, what we are seeing as a new word is, say invest the proceed means, just now I explained clearly, that becomes the investment for the next case 2, or that is nominal value, face value. So with this I am ending the class. Thank you students. Have a nice day. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Click on the blue button and then subscribe it. Share with your friends these videos so that they will also get knowledge from this. Thank you students. Have a nice day. Bye.